Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. Tonight we're going to be checking out this absolutely massive folding knife from Valhalla Knives. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And as always, guys, if at the ending of the video you want to purchase this awesome folding knife from Valhalla Knives and help support the channel, make sure you check out the link in the description below because we do get a commission if you purchase this knife. And before getting started, just want to thank the good folks out of Valhalla Knives for sending me this knife to review. Let's get started. Alright, let's begin with a quick size reference just so you get a better idea for the overall size of this knife and the extreme contouring of the handle. Let's have a look at it vertically so you can compare the overall thickness of the grip and again the extreme curvature of the handle. Here's a great look at it with the blade open. And back to vertical. Let's get a rough measurement overall length with the blade closed. Looks like we're running at just about 5.5 inches overall length closed. Let's try to get a rough measurement with the blade open from the tip all the way to the end of the handle. Looking like 9 inches there. A little bit longer than that. Just about 9.25 inches overall length. Let's have a look at the top of the knife here so we get a better idea for the overall thickness of this knife. Right, here's a pair of chopsticks. This is the thicker side. And it looks to be about the same thickness as that. And if we run a ruler right across this way, looking like just about 1/2 inch thick. Let's have a look at the thickness of the blade right over in the thumb wrap area. And that is a chunker. Looks like it's going to be a little bit thicker than 2 US quarters. Let's run a ruler across here and see what we get. And it looks like it's just a little bit thicker now. Just about 1/8 of an inch. Let's get this knife on the scale so you know how much weight you're going to be putting in your pocket. Overall weight coming in at right around 9.4 ounces. And just in case you're wondering what 9.4 ounces feels like, well, if you have a few AA batteries around the house, weighs almost as much as 11 of those. Let's have a look at your opening mechanism. It is a flipper lever. That's what this little fin is right here. All you're going to do is pull back on it. Blade absolutely flies open. The pivot is sliding on a stainless steel ball bearing system. And this is a liner lock. So if you look right here and follow this liner, you'll see that it is cut so that the arm will swing over when the blade is open and lock over to the base of the blade here. To close it, all you got to do is move it back over to the left. Close it up with one hand. Easy job. Let's have a closer look at this absolutely intimidating blade up front. We saw the thickness here in the thumb wrap area, no jimping, absolutely smooth. Love the way that flows right down into the swedge. Look at that sinister looking mug. We got 2 fullers milled on each side. That saves on a lot of weight and gives strength to the flats up here. 2 tones, brushed up top, polished on the bottom. Nice contrast. This is a clip point blade. I love these. They make excellent slicers. And they just look so sinister and intimidating. Especially with this fuller in here. It's like it's squinting at you. Now because of the shape of this blade, they kind of have what's called a sharpening choil right here. But it makes it very easy to sharpen the entire edge of this blade here. From the tip to the belly all the way down to the base. And this is pretty much a flat grind, right? There's no curvature here. It's going to be very easy to sharpen this. Steel type being used is D2 steel. Back in the day, this used to be a super steel. It's got about 12% chromium. It's going to give you great corrosion resistance. But what D2 is known for is its hardness and its high levels of wear resistance. Meaning that once you get an edge on here, not only is it going to last a long time, but as we're going to see, it takes a nice fine edge. Let's have a closer look at these handles. Got G10 scales back here. Look at the texture. G10 is great in almost any condition out there. Durable material. And of course, this extreme curvature here. So you have 1 finger groove up front. So 1 finger in the front, 4 in the back. But look at how comfortable it is. It just follows the curvature of your hand. So comfortable. I just want to give you guys a closer look at these G10 scales. See how they're nice and rounded and not squared off? And it just follows the curvature so perfectly, even over to this side. And that's why it feels so good in the hand. There's no angles to get caught up on. Let's have a look at the embossing on the metalwork. Nice and clean. Over to the pommel area. Looks to be the same. Both sides. Let's have a look at the liners. And slight skeletonization. So here, here, and then here. Trying to save as much weight as possible. And I like the fact that they didn't go with backspacers here, just standoffs. That saves a ton of weight. Here is a close-up of your pocket clip, following the contouring of the handle. All right, here's a profile view here. Now, there's no holes on this side, so it's not reversible. So this is right-handed carry only, tip up. Here's a quick view of what this knife is going to look like when you jam it down in your pocket. All right, it's going to stick out just a little bit. But I don't mind that at all because it makes it easier to pull out. All right, here's a profile view from the side. Back over to the front. Time to test out this factory edge. Oh yeah, guys. So nice. I'm going to put this upside down. No toothiness. Absolutely smooth cutting. What about some paracord? Easy. Let's try it on some cardboard. All day. Once again, guys, this has been the Tyrannosaurus Rex by Valhalla Knives. If you're into big folding knives with scary sharp clip point blade designs, this might be a great option for you. Well, alright guys, this is the ending of the video. Remember, if you want to purchase this awesome knife from Valhalla Knives, make sure you check out the link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.